Hey everybody, good afternoon. I want to share something. I just came out of my Women in Leadership huddle, and we did a lecture divina. The reading came from Mark 4:35 to 41. That is the story of Jesus calming the wind and the seas, right? And I want to share with you what I got. When the story began, the text says to us that there were other boats. And that's where I got my Kairos moment, right? Like that was where it jumped out at me, like where God wanted me to see something. And I said, other boats. And I began thinking about them. And that's how I have felt sometime. Like, whereas the disciples' boat had Jesus on it, sometimes I feel like I'm on the other boat. Like Jesus is not on my boat. He's on their boat. I'm out here in the middle of the storm. And the disciples, they were so fortunate that they had him on their boat. But it dawned on me that when Jesus spoke, rebuked the wind and the waves, and there was this great calm. That's what the Bible says. It dawned on me that that great impact was for the other boats as well. And it dawned on me that in the moments where I feel as if God is not on my boat, I feel alone in the middle of my storm, there is this reminder that God is saying, I know you're in the middle of the storm. I know it's difficult for you to even feel me right now, but I'm working. And the impact of what I will do on that boat with the disciples, when I rebuke the wind and the waves, although I'm on their boat, you felt the impact as well. It affected you. It affected your boat. And that great calm that came wasn't just for the boat that I was on with the 12 disciples, but it was for you as well and your boat. So if you're feeling as if you're in a boat all by yourself in the middle of the storms of life, I want you to know that God is working, and whatever he does, it's going to be for your benefit as well. So be encouraged, remain hopeful, keep your eyes up on Jesus, because yeah, I thought that was just amazing that the other boats were impacted when Jesus calmed the wind and the wave. Like, they benefited from the calm. So yeah, isn't that wonderful? I feel better, and I hope you do too. Blessings.